Hey Scorpio, this read is for you guys. Let's go ahead and jump on in. We'll see what the universe has to say to you guys today. So universe, what messages do you have for Scorpio? You got some guidance, some advice. Oh, and I feel like they're all trying to jump out of my hands, so that's usually her cue to me to get going. So I got suffering in silence, temptation, mental conflict, triumph, and positive forward movement. So I feel like we're going to be talking about a healing process and personal growth in this read, being able to move past an emotional hurt and get our feet back under us again. I have transformation. Moving on, I have the solar plexus chakra, which represents your inner power and your self-esteem. I have the authority card, and I have patience as well. So I feel like the patience card is speaking to giving yourself time to heal and doing some self-care. But definitely the cards are encouraging you to begin a healing process, to move on. I feel like that transformation card is speaking to this is going to change who you are as a person. When you're able to come out the other side of this, I feel like you're going to come out a lot more confident and self-assured, and I'll show you why. It's the vibe that I get off of the Triumph card. That confidence. I feel like that's how you're going to come out of all of this once you're able to heal. I have the Hermit card here, and the Hermit card to me is also echoing the Patience card and taking that time for self-reflection and for self-care as well. I feel like right now you're feeling stuck in negative emotions, maybe confused, definitely stuck and having trouble moving forward. I feel like in taking that time to sort of reflect and do that soul searching, you're going to find some clarity. I also feel like the Star card is speaking to hope and encouraging you to move forward. The Moon card represents, to me in this read, learning personal truths and growing and trusting your intuition as well. I have the Five of Cups, and he's a warning in this read to me of allowing yourself to be stuck in those negative emotions, so much so that you can't see positive opportunities around you. I have the Hierophant, and I feel like he speaks to a higher learning, and he ties in with the Hermit card and Patience. And I feel like you're going to find, like he also ties into the Moon and the Star card and finding that clarity in those personal truths by taking the time to reflect. I feel like the Queen of Swords speaks to that as well. And the Nine of Pentacles, to me, represents abundance and happiness. I think that's how you're going to come out the other side of this. I feel like it ties into the Triumph card. Right now, I'm definitely feeling that you feel like you caught the short end of the stick in this situation. It's not fair. What happened to you wasn't fair. I feel like the Seven of Swords speaks to that. I have the Knight of Wands. It can mean a few different things. Sometimes he signifies a change of residence. So I wonder if whatever this change was, you didn't wind up having to relocate, because I got the 7 of Swords on top of that Knight of Wands. I feel like you think it was unfair that you had to leave, that you had to find somewhere else. But I feel like there's a lot going on that's making you angry, that's making you sad, maybe fearful of what the future is going to bring. I feel like there's a whole lot of emotions going on there, a whole lot of turmoil. And I have the 8 of Swords here, and the 8 of Swords also speaks to that as well. Feeling trapped, having trouble finding clarity, having trouble moving on in a situation. I feel like definitely being able to step back and reflect on things and do some soul searching and allowing yourself to feel your emotions, but then move past them to begin that healing process. You're definitely going to be finding some clarity in all of that. I have the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups represents new beginnings, and a lot of times it talks about emotions, because cups represent emotions. Sometimes it speaks of a new relationship, but I don't think it's that. I think it's talking about you healing emotionally and this being a new beginning for you in your life. I have the Knight of Cups, and again, we're talking about emotions, and to me it's talking about a victory in that. It's talking about this healing process, this triumph, this 9 of Pentacles, this overcoming this and finding happiness on the other side. I have the World card. The World card for me is a good omen. She represents positive things manifesting in your life, but things that you've earned over time through learning life lessons. So I feel like it's your reward for suffering, for going through this process, for being able to heal and come out the other side. I feel like the universe is going to reward you in all of that. Ooh. I feel like it's going to be a pretty good reward here, because I just got the Empress next to the Emperor. And I got that Empress on top of the Ace of Cups. So I don't feel like it's just a new beginning for you. I feel like this healing process and this transformation within yourself is going to be laying the groundwork for a new relationship. And not just any relationship, but your soulmate, the person that you're meant to be. It's going to put you in that place that when this person comes along, because they will, is what Tarot's saying, you're going to have all the tools that you need to be successful and make this a successful relationship, a successful bond. I have the 7 of Wands. To me, the 7 of Wands is talking about taking back control of your life, because I feel like that's part of what this healing process is, and not allowing these emotions and these hurts to hold you back. That's you taking control of your life, taking control of your destiny, and moving forward. And I have it next to the Ace of Pentacles, which represents new beginnings as well. And this line of cards speaks to all of that too. I have the Tower card here, and the Tower card represents disappointing endings and ones that are very big and cause very big hurts. And it's not just someone you had a couple dates with and then didn't see them anymore. It's a big hurt is what this one is. It ties in with the 3 of Swords, which I've heard called the heartbreak card before. So definitely these two are talking about the catalyst for all of this, a breakup, a heartbreak. So what caused all of this to begin with. I have the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Swords represents taking that time out for yourself to heal and to move forward. The Justice card to me represents a couple things. It represents bringing a balance back into your life, because when you're stuck in a heartbreak like this and in hurt, it makes things unbalanced. And being able to heal and move forward is going to bring the happiness back. It's going to bring the scales back. But it also, to me, speaks of a reward, almost like the karma card, getting justice. And it's not like your ex is going to pay for what they did. That's not the kind of justice I'm talking about. I'm talking about you doing the work to heal and then being rewarded for that. Your justice for that is going to be this Empress-Emperor relationship, this tight bond, this soulmate bond. And I also pulled the Karma card as well. So to me, that definitely reiterates that you are going to be getting rewarded for the healing that you're doing, for moving forward in all of that. I feel like this person's going to be like your white knight when they come along. They're going to be honest and have integrity. I feel like that's what the Knight of Swords is speaking to. I have the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands can represent choosing a path. And I have the Four of Pentacles, and he's sometimes called the Miser card. So he can warn of greed, of being a penny pincher, but I don't feel like that's what he's talking to in this read. I feel like he's talking to holding yourself back, because that's what's happening right now, right? When you get stuck in the negative emotions and stuff, you're holding yourself back from positivity, from moving forward, from welcoming new things into your life. So I feel like the Two of Wands is tied in with the Four of Pentacles. And Tarot is telling you to choose a path in which you can heal, so you're not holding yourself back anymore. Alrighty guys, that's what this read said to me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment, because I love hearing from you guys. Take care.